Welcome back to the channel. Of course, these are the cars you're used to seeing at 1194 video, but today we're working on this right here. This is my 2020 Ford F150. Of course, you can see some of the cars in the background here, you know, that are usually on the channel, such as that one way back there. But today we're working on this truck right here. And the reason being is today I'm tearing the top end down of this motor, taking all the front end clip off and everything. We're gonna be putting a VMP heat exchanger on it and a Whipple supercharger from Shelby Super Snake. I'm not gonna video the process of putting it on because there's already a lot of videos out there that have real good content on doing this install. So if I do it, it's gonna be no different than the other videos that are already there. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the parts that I have, and after we get it all put on there, we'll show it to you installed. Okay, there we have the Shelby Super Snake supercharger by Whipple. Over here we have the VMP heat exchanger with dual cooling fans. This is a 3-core. This right here, this kit comes with the intake tube. It's carbon fiber wherever it's at. It's a carbon fiber tube because all this is from the Shelby Super Snake. None of this stuff is just the standard Whipple. This right here was what came with the Shelby Super Snake. They didn't install it on the truck, so I bought it. So we're gonna be putting it on this baby right here. So time for me to tear it down. Okay, this is the end of the day one. We've already got this superchargers on there, intake, fuel rail, everything is mounted up like it should be. Or at least hope it is. But everything is on there as of right now where it's pretty much done for the night. That's all I'm gonna do. Me and Dad's been out here tinkering with it the past few hours, and this is as far as we've got. So gonna come back at it tomorrow, which of course YouTube time will be in any second. But that's what we got done day one. Okay, this is of course the next day. Got the pulley on there. We're gonna be changing the stock pulley out down the road. We're just gonna be running it right now with this one, checking everything, testing it, do a dyno run. I've got all the belt system on. While I was, of course, I stayed up late last night, so while I was asleep, Dad came in, made these hoses right here and heat shrinked them to this real nice covering and put all the fittings there. And Dad came in and put these two nipples here on and the evap and that piece right there. Well, we did that last night. Okay, but got all that done. I came in, got all the belt system done. And right here we have the Odin style VMP dual fan heat exchanger, instructions and everything. So we're gonna be using the VMP style on the Shelby Super Snake system. So, you know, you gotta take all this crap off and then sit it on there. And it also relocates your pump from down here towards the headlights. So that's one thing we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be a little bit extra feature to keep this thing cool while we're tracking it. Okay, now we've got the reservoir down there. It's mounted to the bottom of the frame. Pump is in. Now I went ahead and mounted this because the 3-core here that we got from VMP that's going in, I'm going to make sure that there's no issues with it clearing with this because it does sit down lower. Got the brackets, so about to put that in, get it all hooked up and get it where it needs to be. Okay, when installing that Shelby brand, the heat exchanger is already mounted on the Shelbys. But since I bought the kit off of a Shelby truck, I didn't get that. So I ordered this right here through VMP. It does not mount like the Shelbys, where you got to take that shutter vent out. It mounts down there on the bottom, down there. All right, here we got it on there. We got everything hooked up. We've got, only thing left we got is to put the coolant in there, get the Oz tune downloaded in there, and do a little test run. So we're going to go ahead and get the Oz tune put on, the baseline tune, and then we're going to go ahead and do a quick run. Okay, well, it's alive, it's running. So we're going to do a few data logs on there, get that sent back in, and upload the next tune, and we'll update some more videos as soon as we get it in. Okay, well, we're driving it home. Everything seems fine right now. Of course, this Oz tune, this is just a base tune just to get this thing to run and drive. I've still got to do a cam reset on it I'm basically just driving it over to my shop, parking it there, and I'll call them in the morning and see if we can't set something up to figure out exactly what I need to do to the cam reset, and then plug the laptop up and do some data logging. But so far so good.